Welcome back, everyone. And today, I have my usual co-host to this podcast, Julie. How are you, Julie?
Good morning. How are
Good.
you?
Fine, thank you very much. So let's go ahead and dive deeper. And today's headline of this particular video is "Success is found in your mind.
Mhm.
It's not money. It's not talent. It's not charisma. We try to. Success is found in the mind.
Right.
The
Absolutely.
quote unquote why. Why? We have to ask ourselves the internal question, the emotional question, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing whatever you're doing?
Mhm.
Let's go deeper. So often a person to change their habits or strengthen their discipline, they must first change their why. For many
Right.
people, that may be difficult because a person's why is often linked to core beliefs and values, likes and dislikes, such as "I'll never be rich," or "I'm not interested in money," or "The rich is greedy." They are
Right.
people
Yes.
or this negative.
Bad. Yeah. Money is
Exactly. If you believe "I'll never be rich," then the chance of you becoming rich are slim to impossible. Therefore,
right.
your why won't even let you try. Many people ask me how to do something. And I used to tell them until I realized that even after I told them how I did something, they often did not do it. I then
Right.
realized that it was not how, but why you do something, why I do something that is more important. It is
Right.
why that give you the power to do the how. So what are your thoughts so far about what I just said?
I think it's very interesting because you do see a lot of people that are very talented, very educated, smart, but they don't have that mindset that it takes because you don't have to be a genius to be wealthy. You just
Mhm.
have to be willing to follow a system that's gonna get you there and believe that you deserve to be there. I see a lot of people that don't make the decision to get in the game because their why is not strong enough.
Yeah, Julie, I've been doing it for more than 20 years, helping people buy
Mhm.
properties. I've run across very highly educated people, high IQ, and people who have PhD in chemistry, people who have masters in engineering, people who have MBAs in finance. Oftentimes, though, those people, they do not invest in real estate. They just get paralyzed by fear. You'd be
Right.
surprised just because you are smart and have money does not make
Mhm.
you a good real estate investor. Not at all.
That's correct.
Because they don't know their why, right? As we discussed.
Not knowing why, some people don't know their why.
Exactly. Yeah, people need to invest
Mhm.
in themselves. You,
Absolutely.
you do not invest in any kind of hard assets, real estate or otherwise, unless you first invest in yourself, right? Your mind.
Absolutely. What yes. Mhm.
In simple terms, Julie, the why is often a mental environment. You
Mhm.
change your environment and you will change your life. Changing or expanding your why can also change your life. We cannot tell you your why. Each one of us have a different definition of why, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
For many,
Mhm.
it's freedom. For others, it's their family. For some, it's reducing fear. There's no judgment. Your why is yours and
Right.
yours alone. You bought 6 rental properties through our network in the past 2 years. You must have a why. So, what is your
Right.
definition of why? Share with the audience.
Oh, wow. Our why was lifestyle. My husband and I both work very hard. We come from hardworking families, but we also realized that to take advantage of some of the benefits of working, we had to have some additional sources of income because we didn't want to work forever, trading time for money. You can only do that so long. And so we do want to travel. We do have some other things that we want to do ministry wise. A lot of it requires a passive income to afford us the time to do the things we want to do. So that was really our strong why. We wanted to make sure that we were set and then that our retirement was set and our lifestyles wouldn't change that much. We decided to stop working full time.
Very good comment, very good explanation. Yes, very inspiring. Thank you for your thoughts. All right, let's continue. So we'll keep offering you various ways to buy properties, where to
Right.
buy. But when your why is discovered, you have a how to take you to your next. Hopefully, when you discover your why, the light bulb hits, right? You can something just click, right? And then your financial life will change forever. Yeah. So just like your why, your how is also completely yours to experiment and discover what works for you. Why is the first, how is second, how is execute, why is having the mental understanding of your situation, and how is taking action strategically, buying real estate or whatever. So no matter what is your why, we have someone who can help you figure that out. How?
Yes. Oh, I love it.
I'm ex-army, 20 years active duty, retired 20 years ago. The way I describe myself is still in this commercial with over the years, the feel, the proud. I call it
In the Marines.
the motivated risk investors.
I love it.
I call myself our investors, the feel, the proud, the real estate Marines.
I love it.
Yeah, this is something I've done long, long time ago.
Wow. Look at you.
Yeah. Very young, very young. Long
Yeah.
time ago. I was in finance clerk in Korea, as a matter of fact. So I've been everywhere, all over the world, and twice over, three times over. This is by coaching, mentoring service. A lot of people need this, but first and foremost, be part of our network. And again, some of the property we help people to buy, you included. Great areas in country, professional property management, turnkey, new constructions, cash flow, emerging market, rural market, incoming boom towns, great portfolio. You can take advantage of a single family home, duplex, brand new construction, great rental market, all over the good areas, South and Southeast, and some in Midwest. It's just professional property management. You can do all this systematically. Once you discover your why, then how to
Right.
buy this kind of new construction properties, turnkey cash flow in different part of the country, do it systematically, doing strategically through a good, using a good team on the ground
Right.
with a network
Right.
that you are able to find as well. So I'm going to quickly go over this pro forma cash flow analysis, all the great numbers, invest for long term. And so that's pretty much conclude this video. So again, the takeaway for me is over the years, you have real estate gurus, so-called, many of them were fake
Right.
gurus. They bombard people with how to buy this, how to buy that, buy this real estate investing strategy. One thing they totally ignore is they fail to help people understand their whys. That's why so few people are buying rental properties, right? They,
Yeah. No,
they,
I agree with you.
they don't know why. And that's
Right.
what I'm frustrated, just like you, over the years that we're
Right.
doing this. So many people keep getting educated. Our network members see our video newsletters every morning. They
Right. Right. Right.
I
Right.
provide some great free educational contents around real estate. And yet only a handful of potential investors, newbies, and
Right.
experienced stay on the sidelines.
And you know what I've noticed too? I think sometimes their why is just because they heard about it and everybody's doing it, or it sounds like a good idea. And that's just not a strong enough why, because that has nothing to do with your personal strategy, your personal life mission. That's like because someone else is doing it, that's not a strong enough why. And I think that's why people get burned out really fast, or they start and then they stop because they don't have a strong enough personal mission or why on why they want to do this until the next greatest thing comes along and they hear about it and it sounds good and they get all excited, but then they never move forward.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's just that's human nature, right? And people have a lot of fear, and they just unable to overcome the fear of creating wealth. But they are scared to be wealthy. They have not figured out their whys. So Judy, you and I will need to challenge everyone. Take a step back after you watch videos. Sit down yourself, your spouse, or your significant other. Visualize, why am I doing this? What's my motivation? What's my commitment? Until
Right.
you know the why, all the education, all the strategies, all the properties that are coming into your to your view, you can't do it. You won't do it. You're going to stay in the sideline, right?
Well, I think that could be about anything that you challenge yourself to do in life. You have to have a really strong why. And it can't be because everybody else is doing it or because your mom wants you to. You have to have your own personal why. And that's the thing that keeps you moving forward in spite of the challenges, in spite of the opposition, in spite of what everybody else is telling you. If you have a strong why, you will push through.
Yeah. Julie, you learned so much doing the podcast with me over the years.
Yes.
I see your journey. Even 4 years ago, Julie, you and your husband, you obviously you figure out your why. That's why you scale to 6 rental properties. Your journey is not over. You will continue to scale your risk portfolio because you got it. Light bulb just hit. I really
Right.
appreciate working with you. You're providing a lot of help with my podcast and inspiring people out there.
I hope so. Like you said, we started late in life, but we definitely see the vision. We had a vision. We were able to help manifest that vision after we met you. And it's been a great experience. And we're really just trying to encourage others to take that leap of faith and just do it.
Julie, thank you so much. If you see any value from this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and put your email on my website so you can become my free member of the organization. You can learn more about our strategies. But before you do that, discover your why. Thank you, everyone. Julie, you and I conclude today, and we'll
Mhm.
come back next week. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a nice day.